Hey, welcome to the channel. Today, I'm about to do a video. I don't know, just a review, I guess, in a way. After this, I don't know. If you guys are interested in more reviews, whatever. Yeah, today I'm about to do a review on, The Boys. Is it? Yeah, it was episode 7, the season finale. Was it episode 8? Not sure, I forgot. But yeah, I forgot to do one for Herogasm, and I think the one with the previous episodes. But I don't know what else to say because I can't really talk about it now. But let me just say I wrote shit down, parts that I want to remember. But yeah, as the series started, bro. In fact, off rip, this was a great finale to a actually great show that I enjoyed. This is by far by far, this is the best superhero series that I've ever watched before. Like, F Marvel, F DC, especially DC. Yeah, a lot of CW shows. I guess Lucifer for me was the better one. But yeah, bro, off rip. Let me just go down the list. Hold up. Should I just let me just go from beginning to end? The build up. Okay, yeah, okay. I noticed that at the beginning, what's his name? Homelander was bothered by the child referring to us and Grace. And I was like, hey yo, aren't you still mad at the kid because the kid still felt like, still holding a grudge, but he was talking about the mom and ish and all of that. And then it turns out, nah, he cool with it, but he just wants to, give the child something that he never really had. And I even like it also comes in with also the soldier boy. I'm sorry, bro. I don't like the fact that I'm blocking out Frenchie so much. Is yeah. This is just weird for me, but yeah. eh, yeah, I'll just whatever. But yeah, and then I noticed that he just seemed discomfort, like his, hey, don't call this person your aunt, alright? Not family. And stop fucking clicking your phone. I can hear your nimble thumbs or whatever. So yeah, then they took off with Ryan and Ish, and she really couldn't do Ish because that's his boy. Like, come here, son. I am your father on that bullshit. And then yeah, Maeve got taken in, blah blah blah. Then she escapes. And then Noir, after tripping out, pulls up to Homelander on some we have to kill Soldier Boy coming for me, and he's like, oh yeah, I knew you'd come back. In that moment, I thought Noah was gonna get bodied low key, but then he just hugged it out. I thought he was gonna explain, bro, Soldier Boy coming for me, but he didn't. At the time, we were all in the impression that he didn't know that was Soldier, that he knew that Soldier Boy's daddy, but Homelander. Bro, in fact, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Yeah, Butcher saves Huey in that moment now by knocking him out, so he doesn't really take in the V like Starlight warned them. Because if they keep taking and pumping more in, eventually they're gonna die. And y'all get the gist. Let's see. Saves him. Wait, no trust. Yeah, I noticed that eye contact way like earlier on in the hotel where Soldier Boy said he's my son. Blah 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 blah. The moment they stared at each other intensely, I had a feeling that one of them was gonna turn on each other. So I'm like guessing that's in a way foreshadowing, like for the future. MM, the more you know, the less you control. Okay, that's what I wrote down. That's because of her daughter. He tried to control himself, but then he feels his daughter's gonna forever remember the father. Oh, bro, Tom, is gonna remember real daddy messing up a stepdaddy who was there for her in a way, in a sense. But at the same time, it's like you can't really fault him. You can't really fault MM for this type of ish. Let's see, A Train and Brother. Yeah, Brother finds out that he actually bodied Blue Hawk. I'm not mad at it, but I'm low key mad that it's like, I understand you have your own values. You do not like murderers in your house, but at the same time, this dude was murdering your fucking niggas in the hood, boy. He was taking everybody out. But now that your brother the one to take him out, now it's a problem. Man, I don't know how to feel about that with A Train, Here Butcher saved Huey from taking V. Yep, yeah, I already said that. Huey saw himself as, yeah, well, that's when Starlight, when he said, when I saw my father raising us, blah blah blah. I always viewed him as weak for moving on, but he was just doing that to protect himself. So I'm guessing in that sense, he didn't want to repeat the cycle. Didn't want to be the man that he always presumed was going to be his. Didn't want to end up He didn't want to become the person he didn't like his brother to become. Uh, then we got Huey, bro. I love the chemistry between Annie and Huey. That whole thing of "I told you so," I know you're holding it in, your neurons about to explode. I really messed with that. I really loved that whole ish that was happening right there. Kimiko and Frenchie relationship, bro. I love that. Frenchie was on some. That's the thing, like little Nina was right. My father was on holding a chain. It's just different. So he just viewed himself like seeing Butcher was now the new master, and she even said that a couple episodes back. And then Kimiko was like, "Bro, you help me. Now allow me to help you, my guy." And then ever since that whole conversation, bro, they kept moving and moving, and then, yeah, and then they move on. They find out that Maeve was hiding out with during the phone call with blah 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 with Annie and Ish. My favorite. I don't know why I wrote this down, but I did just remember it. I like that line. That one liners that Frenchie says, like, yeah, there's a good man in Butcher somewhere deep down there. Then Frenchie gonna bust out of nowhere with balls deep, like, bro, fucking hell, bro. King Frenchie. Oh yeah, Frenchie, national treasure. I think I wrote that somewhere down there. Soldier Boy, daddy issues. Yeah, I also noticed that there was a parallel between Soldier Boy, Butcher, and Homelander. I'm sure if you watch the boys, you know why Homelander lived his life, not having parents, a caring like mother or some ish. Butcher had a mother and a father, but both of them, no, not both of them. Butcher's just father was just effed up, like just fucked. He was mental. He ain't give two shits about them. That's just it. He just said if you're strong, type of ish. Lenny was weak on that BS. But I also love the flashbacks in the previous one with that mind reader dude. The whatever. Soldier Boy, of course, his father, bro. That was deep, bro. Like you just a disappointment, bro. He didn't even bother to beat me. He just flat out said you're a disappointment. You're not even worth the effort. Then talk about boy. He finally became the hero. He wanted to be a hero and all of that. But like his boy, I'm not impressed. You just took a shortcut. Heroes. A hero. No, a real man would never cheat, bruv. Man, that's some crazy ish. And then yeah, he always wanted kids or some ish. Is that what it meant? Oh yeah, he always wanted kids of his own, so he could not because he wanted to be better than his father, and that was Homelander. And yeah, he's gonna blah 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 blah. Noir change of heart. Yeah. Then Homelander, bro, that meeting with Noir, bro. I knew Noir was gonna get bodied the moment he asked what was my father like. Then man, like, hey yo man, I can see you the little smiles and like, yes, I can see the real scars and ish, bro. I was like, what the fuck? This dude about to get body. He's like, I'm busy thinking he's doing a whole evil smirk as he's telling this man this and that. Like my father was bad, bad, bad. GG's, just done. Then as soon as he got close, I thought he was gonna like laser him in the eye or some ish like that. But man, just ripped out his guts, man. I didn't really. Oh, that was the nasty scene. But I have a feeling he's still alive because I've seen theories talking about if he survived that much damage to the head by Soldier Boy. Maybe he can survive getting his guts out by Homelander. But Homelander, I think he made sure he was dead. Ooh, but I'm guessing this might help out with the storyline to get the evil Homelander into the new Black Noir or some ish like that. The poor man Noir gets bodied. Find Butch. Okay. This is when they find Butcher with Soldier Boy, while Butcher alone. He hasn't even taken the V yet. And then I said Frenchie's a national treasure because he said, "Nah, fuck you. I want my respect. Give us vacation days, paid vacation days, and dental plan." Bro, I was dying, bro. That was effing hilarious at that point, bro. That's why I say, yeah, respect. I national treasure. Then Maeve, I wrote dumb MF, as in dumb mofo, dumb mother. I was like, what are you doing? You do know if that thing can weaken Soldier Boy, you don't think it can also knock out Homelander. So I really legit in caps dumb mother, type ish. I was really pissed off. She really did that and said, "In the safe. Kill Homelander by any means necessary." Like, get the F out of here. And then yeah, Homelander's speech to the team, bro. That was a serious one. What was it? Uh Deep. They said deep how how yeah, just like the way you ran away from Hirogasm and effed an octopus, because he wanted that octagushi. And then he said, hey yo, come here, body this dude. Dip. You, Ashley, no, Adrian, how dare you kill your own kind? I was like, damn, bro, he really in that deep and ish like that. I was like, well, fucking hell. He about to die as well, but then he lived. And then A Train, Ashley, take your wig off. I was like, wig. Then I remember she would have a habit of pulling her hair out, and I was like, has she been pulling her wig out? It's time to stop her. But then, oh, bro, sad. That was painful. Then MM's plan to get to New York, go to the lab, and then blah blah blah. Huey takes the V, bro. When I saw him take the valve, I was like, bro, die. It's not really worth it. You really wanna be that dude who tried to save her when she did not need to be saved, bro. If she don't wanna be saved, don't save her. J. Cole been saying this message, bro. Um, Butch and Soldier Boy meet Homelander. Okay, yeah, that was when they were in the tower, bro. That was what was it? Yeah, they meet Homelander with Maeve, of course, as well. Then Soldier Boy fights Homelander. Oh, okay. This is when I wrote Soldier Boy fights Homelander mirrors comics. I thought if this is where Homelander dies, I was gonna say, is this where it's like it somewhat mirrors the comics where it's like Homelander versus an evil Homelander, like when it revealed it was Noir the whole time. No, he was under Noir's mask the whole time. I thought that was gonna happen, but it was a confirmed season 4. That's why I just wrote a thought next to it. Soldier Boy's words to Homelander, bro. When he said, "Well, I wish I was there so I could make you better." Like, oh yeah, Ryan, here's my grandson. I wish you were there so I could make you better. Why? Because you wouldn't be such a kitty cat at this moment. I was like, on site with it. Oh, where did I write parallel? Oh yeah, you're just a disappointment. I was like, oh, I'm sure that was really hard for Soldier Boy to say that in that moment because he realized he's become the person he's hated most, which was his father. His father failed to raise him, and he also failed to raise Homelander because he wasn't around. So that's what I just saw it as in that moment. Oh yeah, I was mad. I said that Ryan motherfucker. That's when he shot Soldier Boy. When was it? When he was fighting. When he tried to. When he was he mollywopping Homelander. Then he comes with the eyelash. So I was like, this dude, what are you doing? Butcher fights with Homelander. That's when fights with Homelander. Okay, that's when what's his name? SB Soldier Boy. Boom, backhands Ryan. I was like, oh shit, for real. And then I don't know. This just feels like a summary more than a review. But I'm just going through what I loved about it. I thought they were gonna fight together, but they fought together to defeat Soldier Boy. Like that eye contact, I thought, oh, scorching the earth will have to wait. But for now, let's take care of this problem right here. But now, he went to Ryan to check on him, and then he went to square up with SB, and then Maeve that. Eh, I was so mad. Homelander said, hey, we got bigger fish to take care of. No, well, I'm not done with you. Bro, I was so mad at that. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I hope you die. I hope Homelander bodies you. Then I see her making Homelander bleed. I was like, if you could make this dude bleed the whole time, what was stopping you? I guess the views of the public and blah blah blah. But if you could kill Homelander, why? But at the same time, you still lost. You still lost the fight either way. And then L Maeve. I was so pissed off. I said L Maeve. I even did that whole emoji ish, bro. Then of course Kimiko with Frenchie, that dance fight. Something about girl. That girl is a maniac. I put that track, bro. Laser to. Okay, when I saw Homelander lasering Maeve, right at the chest. First thing I thought of was Stormfront. It's like, oh, Homelander still misses Stormfront. That was the issue I was on. I thought that was like a callback, Andy. Oh yeah, bro. After this, I hope I'm about to react to Death Battle, Omni-Man versus Homelander, because this was released, of course, after that. But I'm sure they're gonna downplay his combat. But it went from what I've seen in the show, he kind of looked like he was trained. Maybe he just saw other ish, but it kind of looked, he seemed like he was kind of trained. But how can you train this dude if no one was strong enough to keep up? All I'm just saying, he just seemed like he was trained to battle. But that dude, Omni Man dude, was alive for years and years, so I'm sure he had more experience. Huh. Oh shit, I said, and he tried, lol. Okay, this part was supposed to be like, I was like, Annie, what are you doing? Like, I saw her run to Soldier Boy, and I was like, what you think was gonna happen? Like, what the F did you think was gonna happen, bro? That was just hilarious for me. Uh, the shield broke. Yo, bro, when they all teamed up to break that ish, I was like, GG's, man. You're not dead yet, but that means you still, what, armor down, armor broken or some ish. Then, bro, I love the part when Huey rejected the V and instead used his brain, sort of like trying to save her. He kind of not saved her, but helped her. So, like, this is what need. Don't look in life trying to save me. Instead, help me. Like, helping me saves me and saves us type of ish. So he powered on all the lights so she could drain it up, drain it all up, and all of that. So and blast is B, and she can fly now. So more power she gets, the more she can fly. But not looks like her body's not used to it yet. So fair enough. And he saved her in a way. So yeah. Oh yeah, then I wrote GG's Maeve, peace side. I was happy because all of a sudden, I saw that all of a sudden now you wanna be here. Now you wanna take care of Soldier Boy. Talking about you push him out the building because he saw he was losing, so he was pulling up. So he tackled him out the building. Boom, exploded. I was like, finally she's dead. After that, after the thing she's been doing, I was happy. I was like, oh well, Soldier Boy's dead. He's been blown up. He's survived. He's as strong as Homelander. He'll survive. You, Maeve, not so much. Well, that's what I hoped at least. And then Ryan SMH. Oh, Ryan SMH. That was when he, I think, father, let us go home. We don't need these these cretins in this place. That's when he's like, whatever, yeah. Oh yeah, then I saw the, oh, I also noticed Butcher with the green. It's like, hey, oh damn, Butcher, he about to die. Damn, but we got a season 4, so that can wait. Then I saw the news, breaking news, Maeve died. I was like, F Maeve, bro. So now y'all believe they Soldier Boy. I was like, F Maeve. I don't give a. You see what they're doing here in this image, in this still image here, bro? That's straight to Maeve, straight to her, right up there. Okay. French is a national treasure. Butcher gonna die. 6 to 8 months, or was it 8 to 12 months, give or take, whatever, one of the two. Okay, yeah, then finally had closure and finally explained things to his daughter that not all of these heroes that you think are heroes are actually good. Soldier Boy, the one that you've been seeing on the news, is the one who killed my family. But I was a little mad, like, why didn't you tell her about Homelander? But then I understood you can't really tell her that, and then she's gonna say this, and that, and then it's gonna get her family in trouble, type of problem. It's gonna be a whole issue. Then I said, yeah, Ashley goaded. What's her name? Maeve doesn't deserve it, but Ashley gave it to her when she deleted the VOD, the video, whatever, the clip. And both Ashleys nodded. First Ashley is a bit for not taking second Ashley with the helicopter with her, but then luckily the both Ashleys, squashed the beef and then say helped out slash saved Maeve by deleting the vid and staying silent about it. She didn't deserve it, but whatever. She's the reason, whatever and shit like that. Oh, the Deep's ending, bro. Niggas eating brownie. Oh yeah, Homelander pick. Bro, when I saw that, I might make a little short on it. When like as he was watching his downfall with Homelander after he bodied that guy, and then that girl was succeeding with him, talking about exposing the Deep and ish, and then it pans to the Deep's face, and then in the background you see a picture of him standing behind Homelander, to which to me represents that like he is putting Homelander no matter what, because I'm not saying because of his loyalty, but because of loyalty and fear, and just that type of ish. Just that type of ish. And maybe I'll make it more deeper in a video or a short video or whatever to break it down properly. Whatever. Okay, Vice President, Head Popper, Singer. Damn boy, GG's. The the deep did your dirty work. Fuck, the deep did your dirty work, and then she. Now problem solved. Well, you got Homelander to get the deep to do the dirty work. What a fucking tongue twister. Then now you gotta pop heads. Wish you pop. Butcher, that bitch gotta go. Okay, I like that line talking about head popping ish. Welcome to the okay, that part when Annie was coming through and she quit being a hero, whatever, went to the boys, they're all like, welcome to the boys. I thought and I hope that Butcher was gonna look at the news before she's saying that bitch gotta go. Like, it's gonna seem like, how diabolical or some ish like that. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, and I also at the Stormfront slash Homelander rally, I was shocked that there were black people or actual other people of color if we knew what Stormfront stood for. But then at the same time, I was like, maybe they're all a bunch of Uncle Ruckuses or some shit, patriotic people. But at the same time, why stand with Stormfront's people or Stormfront's gang, which it was, I don't know, man. I don't know. What else? Bro, that dude, you fat, throws a can at Homelander's kid. Homelander lasers him. Everyone is. Then that dude, Tom. Yeah! Bro, I was like, damn. And then this dude, starts smiling Homelander, like, yeah, they fucking love me. And then I see the kid, Ryan, just start smiling. Okay, that's the end of the book. Then I see the kid Ryan smiling like, wow, so this is what it's like to be my father, or type ish, bro. I have a feeling he's gonna be a menace by season 4. So when he smiled, I was like, damn, son will remember that, which is like a reference to like other games, Telltale games, type of choice precision games. So I was like, yeah, but overall, as a whole, I love that finale. My favorite episode of the entire season, I'll say episode 6, Hero Gasm, because we all know why. It was hyped up to be a better episode. My favorite, I'm not gonna say it's overhyped, but it was hyped up, which made me love it even more. I want to see more. They trapped Soldier Boy in the chamber, so they won't really get more of him. But I wonder who will be the next villain for the next season. I'm sure it's gonna be. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be around Hit Popper. I think Hit Popper will be something for like the final season, like the last season, and Black Noir. I feel like he will make a return in a season or in 2 seasons. So hopefully he does, and maybe because you can't just dive that deep into a character and just throw him out just like that. He's just so much more to tell. I feel we should Butcher. We already have a background into Butcher. Whose background do I want to see more of? We've already kind of seen a glimpse of Homelanders. We kind of seen a glimpse of Noirs. The Deep, it's just I could take it, but I'm low key interested to see his past. Maeve can go to a farm and suck eggplants for all I care, bro. But yeah, bro. I really enjoyed this season, and hopefully, if there are other shows I'm going to check out and do a somewhat review on, let me know and I'm going to do so. But yeah, with that said, and yeah, this can be my review book. So far, I did couple episode, not even couple, just this is my first episode I probably did a proper analysis on. And yeah, so with that said, I will see you guys later.